So this is Bobby, and Bobby's a Staffy. Come to say hi, Bob. Look. What's this? Look. Come on then. Come in. Sit. Just let me get you in focus, my handsome boy. There we go. Bobbers. Bobby. There we go. So I wanted to introduce you to Bobby because Staffies get such bad press. And 2 minutes, let me sit you down on a tripod. Oh, look at how handsome he is. Here, boy. This is bribery. This is to get him upstairs to get a photo of him. There we go. Just a wee second. To meet my dog because these dogs get really bad press. Now, we thought about getting a dog for about good 6 months. And we wanted a dog that was good with Isla. We wanted a dog that was a family dog. We didn't want a dog that was too big, but we also didn't want a really small dog. We had went to every rescue centre imaginable in Scotland. We have done like so much research into getting one. We've looked at breeds, we've looked at health problems in dogs, we've looked at everything. We've been on the Kennel Club. We have been and just looked at every possible angle you can when you're looking for a dog. Now we finally settled on a Staffy because they're meant to be like nanny dogs, really good with kids, and they get such a bad reputation. So see, when I told friends and family that we decided to get a Staff, everybody was just like, why are you getting a dog? Why are you getting a Staffy? They're devil dogs, they'll eat Isla, they'll tear her face off. They just, all of these really negative comments. Oh, jeez, oh, he's a really big dog. But it did put me off a wee bit because everybody was so negative towards it, and I thought, it's a bit of a shame because they don't really deserve the press they get. We've got a neighbour who has one and she's just a wonderful dog. I don't want him knocking over this camera because it's sitting on the tripod on Isla's trampoline. So when we got him, he was just a bundle of joy. He's such a good-natured wee thing. He is amazing with Isla. Now it took us, as I said, about 6 months to have a look and find what we wanted. Then it took us another, ages to go through the process of finding a proper Staff. Now the rescue centres are full of them and it's so sad, it is really. We tried a lot of them, but because we've got Isla who still is too, they were apprehensive to give sometimes a dog that they didn't know the history of to someone with such small kids. So we ended up getting him. When we were looking for him, it took us absolutely ages to find him, but we drove down to Manchester to get him. He's going to knock that camera over. He's chasing his tail, and he's just been a joy to have. Now, right, here, come on, over here, come and sit down. You're going to knock the camera over. Now, they still get, see when I'm out with him, now what is it, what are you, now he's about 8 months, and he's really quite big for a Staff. He's chasing his tail, this is what he does constantly. He's just so dopey, and he loves lying in front of the fire. Now, even when I'm out, so my nose is running, even when I'm out, there's folk who I see folk doubling back the other way, and even when I say to them, look, he's just a puppy, he's absolutely fine with other dogs, they don't acknowledge it. They just see the Staff running towards them and they run. They double back the other way. I had a woman the other day, he's upside down. I had a woman the other day, I was walking towards her, he was on a lead, I think he was carrying something, he wasn't interested in her in the slightest. She had no dogs, she had a big rucksack on, she took the rucksack off, put it in front of her, and walked, and as she was walking by she moved it around to the side of her, and I said, look, he's not going to harm you, he's not going to hurt you. You get that a lot with dogs as well. If somebody sees you coming towards them with a staff, they put the dog in the lead, they'll walk the other way, and it's just so unfair because he is just a wonderful, wonderful dog. We socialised him really, really young, so once he had his injections and then he was allowed out, we have literally took him out with as many dogs as we possibly could, and it honestly has done him the world of good. He's not aggressive towards any other dog whatsoever. I've just come in from walking him, and it's hence why I look like this. I came in from walking him and I bumped into one of the neighbours up the road, and they've got a wee cocker spaniel, and it can be very snappy, and he went up to greet it and it snapped at him. Bob, here. It snapped at him. Now Bob literally just walked away from it, and then it chased after Bob and started to snap at him again, and it just doesn't bother. I've never seen badness in him. Bobby's going to knock the camera over. Here, Bobby. Where's my camera? Here, look. Come sit down. Here. Good boy. So, he's just a big angel. Now, there's my mum and my family were one of the biggest ones that says, why are you getting a staffy when you've got Isla? But if you read up on them, they're really good with kids, and they are recommended by the Kennel Club as one of the dogs they recommend for kids. I'm just so scared he's going to knock that camera over. So he's been amazing, and do you know what? I would get another staffy and another staffy, and I find it really sad because the rescue centres are absolutely full of them, and he's just a wonderful big thing. And I absolutely, right, you going to knock that off. Do you know, I absolutely adore animals. Some people are into makeup, some people are into fashion, some people are into, I don't know, but animals is my utter, complete passion, if that makes any sense. So, I wanted you to meet him because everybody labels him the devil dog. And he's not. He is not a bloody devil dog. And I see so many staffies and they're so eager to please humans. The staffies, he sees a bit of fluff on Isla's trampoline. He's trying to eat it now. Right, come on, here, look what I've got. Look, come and just sit here. What was I saying? They get a really bad reputation as well, as I said a million times, because of the stigma that's attached to them, and it's like a status symbol. You see certain folk walking down the street and they've got a staffy, they look like Mr. Macho or whatever, and most staffies that you see on Gumtree for sale or whatever haven't been socialised, which is that is the only thing that folk can go wrong with staffs, is they don't socialise them. I've never came across anybody that said that there's a staffy attacked a child, or if you socialise them, they're just wonderful dogs. They really, really are. And I was going to say something else and I can't even remember now. But yeah, I wanted you to meet my devil dog, because everybody thinks that he's an absolute devil dog. And as I said, when folk see him coming towards them, they just run. They just double the other way. They pull their kids away from them, They pull their dogs away. They double back, and I think it's so unfair because he gets such a bad reputation, and he's just a wonderful big thing. I mean, does that face look scary to you? Are you a scary face boy? Are you a scary face boy? Oh, how can you not love them? They're just wonderful. So if you're ever going to get a dog, or you're thinking about getting a dog and you've got kids, then highly recommend a staffy. Highly recommend a staffy, because they're not going to eat you, they're not going to eat your kids. They are very eager to please. This one's favourite pastime is lying in front of the fire with Isla. The two of them snuggle up and the two of them just lie in front of the fire. She watches the TV and he, well, sleeps. The only downside with him is he farts constantly. He could clear a room, he could choke a donkey. He is hellish, absolutely stinking. There's just no way of getting around it. He is howling. We've changed his food and look at the state of the wall. Changed his food and whatnot, but he is just a honker. But apart from that, this is our big Bobby, isn't it? I call him Bob or Bobby, and Jim and Ella call him Bobby. So yeah, I just wanted you to meet him, meet my devil dog, as everybody says. Why have you got a devil dog? Why? It's going to eat your children. He's not. Well, stay tuned and I will see you next time.